Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to Talk to Us Today. I'm Simrit.
And I'm Namita. I wish you all a happy new year as well. Today is the first episode of 2022, and we hope you all have had a wonderful holiday season. The last year was tough for most of us, and even now we have to be careful as well. But the new year is a time of new beginning, and that means being optimistic and cheerful.
Absolutely. It does, right? New year, new beginnings, renewed hope. And for many of us, we like to do New Year resolutions. Do you do New Year resolutions, Namita?
Oh, every 6 months I do resolution. so
So many of us believe in New Year resolutions because with new beginnings, we try to start afresh or at least mend our ways to make our lives a little better. And it gives us time to sit back and think about what we want to change in our daily lives a little bit. And hopefully, with that, lead better lives. So here I did a little, yeah, right. So I did a little net search and I compiled a list of like
really?
top five or
Okay.
yeah, so I mean, I don't think it's gonna surprise anyone. Exercise more, number one.
Okay.
Lose weight. Been there.
That's a never-ending resolution that goes year long.
Every Monday, every first of the month, everything. Read more. Yes, I've been there. I mean, I
That I
read a
have
lot,
to
but I
do.
want to read
That I've
more.
been missing. Yeah.
Yeah. Curb bad habits. So this goes for, and like this is according to the search, like quit smoking, quit drinking so much, lead a cleaner lifestyle. That's all good. Again, this is a never ending thing. Get organized. I've never put that as a New Year's resolution, but I think I should. I'm not organized at all. Save money. These are good lists. So, I mean, I think these are very standard, right? And this list goes on. So for many of us, I think everyone watching, we've all made one or more of these resolutions on it at some point, whether it's New Year's or birthdays or whatever. They're not bad resolutions, just regular standard ones. But I was actually sitting back and thinking, what would I like my new? I mean, I haven't thought about this in years, but I'm like, what would I want? And I think we can do better. So I'm gonna tell you the list that I came up with, and I think they're better resolutions. You guys tell me.
Okay.
Be more communicative in all your relationships. It's the best way to avoid misunderstandings. Be more communicative. Your parents, your in-laws, your children, your spouse, your friends, just be more communicative. Gossip less. I don't
Really?
know. Yes, I will talk about it. Be less judgmental of others. This is a top one for me.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Spend quality time with family and friends and don't take them for granted. This is an important one too. We tend to do this. Be passionate in whatever you do.
Yeah.
I like this. So what do you think, Namita?
Yeah, they're good. I want to add one, pamper yourself and do whatever makes you feel confident. That's
I like that. The
yeah.
self-love, right? I
Yes.
mean, don't for many people I see them confusing self-love with like being a little selfish. No, don't do that. Don't forget to take don't forget to not take people for granted, but self-love is really important.
Yeah. I mean, I like these last ones that you've mentioned, especially the
Yeah.
part about being less judgmental. But let's be honest, Simrit, we are human and we can't help being judgmental. And at times we do, right? But I really think that some of us need to work on this natural instinct, right? So,
Yeah.
this brings me to this instance, this in the end of the last year, like around 13th of December, to be precise, Harnaaz Sandhu,
Oh yeah.
Chandigarh girl, right? She won this Miss Universe pageant. So
Right.
she is the third Indian woman who ever won this title.
Right.
I feel so happy and proud, just like when Indian women won medals at Olympics.
Right.
After all, 80 countries participated. It takes a lot of dedication and hard work to win this prestigious title.
Yeah.
But there are so many people who are being judgmental of her and judging people like me who are appreciating her, who are applauding her. Then come this debate of what these beauty pageants really represent.
Yeah. We've had this conversation with each other and with other people. And the thing is that we're discussing the merits of the beauty pageants, and people out there believe that this is not the true empowerment of women. After all, we're objectifying them and glorifying beauty as a trait. Let's discuss what is women's empowerment here. For me, I feel that women's empowerment at the very core is a woman's right to do whatever they want. And
Absolutely.
that includes compete. You agree, right? So this means competing in beauty pageants, selecting modeling or acting as a career, or singing without being, labeled as anything derogated. And then there are so many other choices. It's about women's choices. Okay. So I feel that that's the basis of women's empowerment. Now, I don't believe in judging people based on their look, just their beauty, just their career, or just their money, or in general on anything. Just pick up one thing and judge the person by it. But okay, but we all do want entertainment in our lives, right? Entertainment in forms of, whether it's a good singing show or movies we all go to, and India is the heart of movies, right? So for the public to be entertained, people have to go into the field of entertainment.
Right.
That starts mostly with modeling, right? That's how they start picking up. Maybe it shouldn't, but that's how it does. This can be acting, singing, and modeling, and whatever it is. And that starts with their ability to perform in public, which, mind you, is really difficult. Put somebody up there, it's really difficult. But that's what Miss Universe tests them on as well, besides the other things. I'm not getting into the merits or demerits of this. I do think that Steve Harvey shouldn't have been allowed to ask Harnaaz to meow in public. That's derogatory and
That
stupid. And the
was
judges,
crazy. That was really crazy.
yeah, you hate the guy anyways. and you,
I don't know why do they bring him. I don't know. Of
and
lately,
it
of
should have
lately
been
has
shut
become very
down.
popular.
Yeah, but I don't even know why. But it should have been shut down by the judges. But he did ask that. And she was in an interview, like when you guys go for job interviews or college interviews or whatever. And she gave her reply with poise and dignity, which trust me, I couldn't, or like most people couldn't. And that's not easy to do that. She obviously has what it takes, and she won. Instead of
Yeah.
talking about, what the beauty pageants represent and we shouldn't have them, let's celebrate this win for what it is. She won a title being an Indian woman and going and competing out there in public. Wonderful. 3 cheers for her from my side.
Yeah.
If an
From my
Indian
side too.
athlete brought, exactly, right? If an Indian athlete brings home any medal, we celebrate it because they chose what they wanted to do in life, and then they went out there and won it. Let's not forget the hard work that goes into achieving these goals. Competition, participating, winning, the mental drama of it. But it's so difficult, and she won. Both both of these, whether sports or literature or beauty pageant, we're not doing a comparison between them, but they're all examples of women empowerment because these women are choosing what they want to do with their lives. You can choose not to watch it because of your value systems or because you don't approve. That's your choice. I don't approve of boxing as an Olympic sport. That's my choice. But does it mean I shouldn't applaud the Indian boxers who win the medals? No. Hats off to them for going out there and doing this. Bottom line, let's all try to curb our judgmental natures. That's what I think. Be less judgmental.
This is so true. Very true. Being judgmental also stems from some sort of like looking down upon, and that stems from a lot of our own either insecurities or complexes, right? I mean, it's
Absolutely.
quite negative. Let's not do that. Let's make a New Year resolution to be less judgmental. I mean, I do believe that it will spread more positivity around. But what about this little gossip among friends, Simran? I mean, I can't lie. I can't lie among my close friends being, I mean, when we gossip. I mean, don't you gossip? So why think that's negative?
Okay, so when I was writing, it was something that I was thinking about that, I've been going through some stuff, and I was thinking, we should all do less gossip. And of course, I gossip, there's no question. But there's a fine line between gossiping amongst friends and being mean and bitchy. So I was trying to explain this to my husband, and I don't think he gets it. He labels it all together. But anyways, I mean, we all chat with our close friends and we talk about other friends like, oh my God, she did this and I did this and he did this and whatever. And that's different. But bottom line is we're all there for each other. We're not being malicious. We're not being mean. But when someone tells us something in confidence, and this has happened with us, and we've heard of people doing it, we shouldn't be telling anyone else. But some of us revel in showing people down, hurting them when they're already in a low place in their lives. And unfortunately, at the time, I don't think anybody realizes what they're really doing. Not valuing the person who treats you well. I've heard of so many people saying, oh my God, she's just driving me crazy. She's so needy. She wants to be around. Oh, come on. If somebody's being nice to you, let's not talk about them like that. Like, I think that that's a malicious form of gossip. That's what we need to be at least aware of and curb. That's what I was talking. I don't know. Am I using the wrong term? I don't know.
I think, yeah, I mean, if somebody is sharing some secret with you and you're gossiping about it and, being judgmental about it, that's not right to do. That kind of
Yeah.
gossip is really, really bad.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I mean, we all have been the victim of this gossip, and let's be honest, even being at the giving end of this form of gossip. And I
Right.
agree, it's bad. With me, I feel very uneasy if I feel that I have betrayed a friend or hurt them, even unknowingly. So, I mean, let's not try and just promise ourselves to stop this cycle of malicious, mean gossip.
Right.
It's a way to put someone down and feels easy to do, especially when you're hurt. But let's rise above it, right? Let's
Yeah.
feel happy in others' successes and ignore people who, I mean, may have unknowingly or knowingly hurt us. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
good start to start a new year.
Yeah. So it's like playground rules, right? Don't be mean, girls. We all can be mean. We all know we're capable of it.
Nice.
Don't do
Let it
it. So
go.
let's
Just like let it go. Just be nice.
let
Forget
it
about
go.
it.
I mean, you don't have to forget about it, but just don't react too much. Too much. You can
Don't give too
confront the
much
person.
attention to a
Tell
person.
if you have the guts, just communicate it with them. But like if you're confrontation like me, I'll go up to the person and say, listen, you said this, don't do that again. I mean, I have that. I mean, not everybody can do that. I mean, that's not a
Yeah,
personality
I
trait that
know you
everybody.
have it.
I have it, so I'll go up to the person and say, I heard this and I think you need to back off a little bit. But that's me. So beware if you gossip about me, because I'll come up to you and tell you I heard this. Anyway, so but I'll let it go after that. It doesn't bother me in anything. I don't
Yeah,
care what people say about me normally, but you can go up and tell the person, I know that you said this, so just be careful. So let's turn to a new chapter this year and stay positive by making these minor adjustments in our otherwise fabulous lives, right? And
yeah.
personalities. We're all wonderful, beautiful people. Let's make our lives more beautiful by remaining optimistic and cheerful. So that's my takeaway from today, from the New Year episode of Talk to Us Today. Be less judgmental and celebrate others' achievements as if they're own. Um, Enjoy. It'll make us happier, like to be happy for other people, and it's contagious. So be less gossipy in mean gossip, malicious gossipy, because it'll make us more positive in our outlook. We all deserve cheerfulness, and that all starts with our own attitudes. So
Abs-
let's do that.
Absolutely. I think that's all on Talk to Us today. Do let us know what you think about today's episode by emailing us at hello@talktoustoday.com or comment below in the comment section. Do let your friends know where to find us.
Yes. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to stay notified of our new videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Happy New Year to all you fabulous people out there. May 2022 be a fantastic year for all of us. Thank you for joining us and talk to us today. Remember to talk about,
Talk to Us Today. Keep
keep
smiling.
smiling, keep laughing,
And
and
most
most
important of
importantly,
all, yes, keep talking.
right. See you guys next Friday. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.